So here in this case, right, so I just, let's say I need to group the below two subcategories, labels and the fasteners. Okay, so how to do that? So let's say I need to combine this. I need to show combined one single bar for these two. Okay, so let's go and combine it. Not combine, group it. Okay, right click on the column. Okay, you can see, right, group by, no, sorry, not this, group by, create. There is a group. Click on the group, then see. So whatever you want to group it, right, you need to select those values. Likewise, see, I want to group the accessories and appliances. Selected both, then group it. See, I will just add like I will just give a name called ACC. Okay, so I'll just click on OK. So it has created a separate column, right? Group. See, so even if you see the data type, it looks like a pin symbol. So if I drag it next to the subcategory, you can see that accessories, where is accessories, appliance. Appliance is also showing ACC and accessory is also showing ACC. If I remove this, see, now it is showing only ACC. Clear? This is grouping. Grouping is nothing but grouping the particular values in the grouping. Okay, this is grouping, and we'll discuss set. What is set? Okay, so the set is like a grouping, but it will show you set. It will show you only a boolean expression. It will give you only boolean expression, not in or out. Okay, let's create sets on this. Okay, let me show you. Right click, again create group set. Okay, see, so again I will select accessories and appliances. Okay, for now, see, I will click on OK. See, again this is also created a separate field, right? See, subcategory set. So if you drag it, you will able to see only in. See, in means what? True. Out means what? False. Okay, because it is showing in. Why? Because I have selected those two. Okay, see, I will just drag it in the filter. If I drag it, if I select in, it will show you only these two selected values in that filter. Clear? Not filter, in that set. This is how we need to create. Yes. Yeah, that is different. Group concept is different. Set concept is different. Those are not dependent. Okay. Yeah. So let's say I select. I mean, I have created two different concept. Right? One is the group. Other one is set. So again, I will select. I will create one more group. Sorry, set. Okay. So let's say now I will select supplies and tables. Well, selected it. It has created a separate set. Then see. So if you have more than two groups, right, you cannot combine. But whereas in set, right, if you have more than two groups, if you want to combine it, you can do that using combine selection. So let's say I will select this set 2 and set 1. Sorry, set 1 and set 2. See, highlighted, selected. You need to press the control, then select these two sets. Okay, right click. Can you see this combine? Can you see this? Create a combine set. Create it. See. So now it will act according to the joining. So if you have two or more sets, you can perform joining. I mean, or else combining between those two sets. Required sets. Okay, now but for time being I will select all member in both the sets. Okay, select it. Again it will create a separate set. If I add it now, see, in out out. Why it is showing for both the values in? Why? Because I have selected full outer join. Full outer join will be combining from both the tables. Okay, and if I use inner join, see, there is no matching from both the sets. So that's why it is showing all are out. Okay, now again I'll come, sorry, I'll go and edit the set. So if I use the set 2, set 2 will be in. See, clear? Okay, so uh, there is one more option in the set. Okay, so let's create. I will just show you. I'll create a new sheet, custom sales. Okay, so let's say now I want to see top 5 customers. So top 5 customers. So customers, we need to create a set on the customers. Right click, create set. So you can see this, right? Top, click on the top 10. Let's take it as 10. I'll create a set. It's created. See, if you select only in, so if you select only in, then it will show only top 10 customers. Okay, now I will release this. I'll remove this, and now I'll create one more set for bottom 10. Hmm. Bottom. for all the customers it is showing bottom. See, these are the bottom customers. Okay, so let again, so there will be one more task where I need to show both the customers, like a top 10 customers and bottom 10 customers in a single sheet. Okay, then again in that case we need to combine this. Set to combine, and this should be all members. Drag it. Sorry, you can select in. Okay, drag the customer name. See, it is clear. Both, yes, top 10 and the below is the bottom 10. So let's take this. See, this is top 10. Okay, then I will drag it. See, this is bottom 10. So I combine these two. If you drag the set to, you will see both. Yes, yes. In another row, out on the first, it will give you only Boolean expression as okay, but sets you cannot use the sets in the row and columns. Okay, you need to use the sets in the filters, not any other place. Okay, this filters is mainly used. Sorry, sets is mainly used for filter. Okay, and what is the difference between set and group? Set and group. So in the group, right, we cannot group it dynamically. What dynamically? So is there anything that can we filter out here in this particular section? No. See, there is no filter section, right? To automatic, for example, wherever I see this accessories appliance, right, I need to group it. So I cannot write a formula right here in this section. Okay, but whereas in set, right, I'll open the set. Hmm. Here is the set, right? I can write a formula. See, condition by formula. If you write if statement contains if my see where is the list? Yeah, if this particular subcategories contains accessories appliance, then I need to take that value. You can put one, else zero. Okay, but here we can write formulas on sets. So the main difference is that the group is not a dynamic, set is a dynamic. Hmm. And these groups you can manually select the values from the groups, and the set we can select manually, and if you have proper logic you can use the formula. So that's what. So that is the main difference between set and group. Hmm. I hope this is clear. Yes. So let's discuss built-in formulas. Okay. Category. I'm just again. Yeah. Let it be category and sales. Hmm. I'll open. I'll just click on the create calculate field. Hmm. Here my first task is I need to reassign the name. Okay. You can do otherwise, but I will tell you using the calculated field. See, cat. I'll rename this. I'll give the name as a cat. If category. Okay. Before this, we have function called contents. Okay, click on the contents string. So what is that string? So you need to pass category. Okay, column. So I need to change the column value from this, right, category. And so which value I need to change? Furniture. Where is that furniture? Furniture. Okay, furniture. Then instead of furniture I need to rename this as fur. Hmm. Else I will keep as it is. As it is means category. Hmm. Okay, sorry, this is not the proper. The category, and I will use this formula here. See, instead of furniture, it is shown FUR. Other than this, it remains same. Okay, this is if condition. If condition here in this formula, we are using if condition and yeah, contains condition. Sorry, contains. If my particular column means this category column is contain this word. Okay, then show me, instead of this, show me this value, else it remains same, else category. Okay, yeah, so this is one of the formula, and let's create one more calculated field. So where is the subcat? So one more thing, so if the interviewer asks you, so is it, can you use this calculate field in the group by? Yes, we can use the group by in the calculate field. See, okay, even if you drag the created group, right, you can use even sets. See, I can use a set. Okay, you can use a set and you can use group, both. Hmm. Yes, now, so we have done some I mean the task, right, in the Power BI. Do you remember negative values, positive values? So same way here also we'll do it. Okay, so one second, where is the product name? Yeah, product name, ascending. Yes. Okay, so here, so do you remember what was the formula we have written in the Power BI? Same formula should be, it applies same formula. See, sum of sales, sum of profit less than 0, then 1, else 0, and okay, come here. See, hmm, the negative, it is showing this value. Invert, selected invert, reversed, right? See, negative it is showing red, positive it is showing light pink, right? Yes. Okay, so this is one of the formula. So we can use this the written formula in the colors, or else if you want to show that in the label, you can show that. See, so I have used two formulas, right? 0 and 1. Or else let me change it. I'll change this formula. Okay, so I will give the name as NAG POS. Hmm. So I'll just remove this. I will add it. See, POS means what? Positive, and wherever you see the negative, see. Clear? Yes. But the way is different. Yeah, way is different. Yes, but you can add these values in the data label in Power BI, labels in the format. So you need to enable that before showing it. Yes. So now, I hope this formula, we have written only two formulas. It is clear. Then let's go to the date format. Okay. So if you see, right, in the Tableau, it was, sorry, in Power BI, it was showing hierarchical format. So whatever you drag dates column in the sheet, right, and the Power BI, so it was showing year, quarter, month, day, something like that. Okay. But whereas in Tableau, right, so let's say you can see the symbol, right, this symbol, data type, date. So if I drag it, if I leave it here, right, row or columns, it will show you first year. Okay, so if you want to show the monthly, right, you need to click on this plus. See, plus is expanded quarterly. If you click on the plus again, so now you can see the month. Same as, so if you click on the month, it will show you the date. So this is called as a hierarchy. Okay, hierarchy. Starting first hierarchy is what? Year. Second hierarchy is quarterly. Third is month. Fourth is day. Okay, so let's say here also we have same functionalities. So let's say I will show you yearly sales. Hmm, yearly sales. So I need to show this as a bar chart. See, bar chart, I need to show something like this. Okay, so let's say instead of year, I need to show the month. Hmm. So let's say here we have the month, correct, January to till December. So I need to compare all the years data. Okay, all the years means what? So let me drag. Okay, where is the order date? Yeah, so if I drag order date into the colors, see, you can see the dates, right? 2014, 15, 16, 17. So now it is showing as a bar chart, stack bar chart. This is, if a single bar has multiple, I mean, colors, right, that is stack bar chart. So I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this, I just want to see the line chart. Okay, but in the line chart, if you see, it is continuous. See, okay, but I don't want to see that continuation. uh, One second. Okay, it is showing in the month. Let me, where is the order date? Yes, yes. See, can you see this? Okay, so 14, 15, 16, 17. So earlier it was continuation, see, continuity. But if I drag order date, see, from this to this, the line is disconnected. Okay, this is the chart, trend chart. From my company is started on this particular year. Okay, the first sales is 14,000. Okay, when the February it is reduced again. If you see in the March, right? See, it drastically increased. Okay, so same way. So they will just compare this. Okay, if you see the first month of every year, the sales are less compared to the other months. Correct. So that's why they usually analyze this. This is how they usually analyze. Okay, so now what we need to do, so let's see here why it is showing the month, and here I don't know. Okay, let me drag order date month, or else let's do one thing. Okay, first I will create a calculate field. Month, for the month. So month of what? Order date. Month of order date. Select it, save this. See, month is showing, so it should not be sum. Okay, convert this as a discrete, add it. Discrete means what? Discrete means the don't summarize in Power BI. Okay, so you remember, right? Don't summarize. Yes. Okay, same way. So if you convert the measure value as a discrete, it will show you as a text value. So yeah, so now I need to create a one more field for year. Year. So same formula. So even in Power BI, so we have used the same formula. See, year of order date. Then again, see, again it is showing as a summarize. I don't want to see this as a summarize, so convert this discrete, add it into the dimension. Okay, see, where is the line chart? Yeah. Can you tell me the earlier dashboard? Sorry, I think I need to create a separate one, but it's okay. Yeah, see here, right? Earlier, so it was showing year in the below, right? Year in the below, and the line was continuation. But here in this case, so it is now, it is just comparing. See, I think the line 14 is blue line, 15 is orange. See, so as you can see, my first, I mean the first year, I mean the started, I mean I started 14, and by looking at actual this graph, right? So they easily compare the earlier one. Say they need to look into the particular year, then the 15. So let's say my, so here the earlier. So actually, let's do. I will just give me a minute. I will create that sheet. Okay. So I just want to compare that. Sales, where is the sales? Hmm. Mhm. Ah, yes, this is what, but it was not showing like this, right? It was showing something else. Okay, but anyway, uh, it was, no, it will show differently than this. Okay, okay, let it be. So actually, I just wanted to compare this sheet with the other sheet. Okay, let it be. Okay, so actually, just let's assume. Okay, so you know the graph, right? Earlier graph. So it was showing 2014 here for all the months, and 2015 here for all the months, and 2016 here for all the months. Okay. So if you create something like that, right? So what the user do is, see, so he will just come to the January of this particular month, started year, and then he will go to the 15, and he will just compare the 14 month data with 15 month sales. Okay, so if you do something that other graph, right? So user will find the difficulties to find out the difference between the 2014 and 2015. Okay, so that's why, so if you create something like this, right, this line chart, so user easily can highlight. See, so based on this, I mean the legends, right? So he easily compare between these three different sales. So if you compare the 14 and 17, 17 has a much higher sale.